I know the free to retire. Oh, I know the free to retire. Hello people, it's your girl K2 and I am always excited to have you join me on yet another episode. Inakwana Ekaro Otutuoma. I just learned this one, yeah? So how are we all doing? I hope we're doing fantastically well. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about 5 stupid ways to go broke. Like 5 very no, I'm not saying waka, I'm not saying your father, I'm saying 5, like 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, just show me your own 5, like 5 stupid ways to go broke. Yeah. And the very point number 1 will be showing off. Who are you trying to impress? Truth is, nobody really cares. Take my words to the bank. Nobody really cares. Worst case scenario, say, oh, she looks good in their heads. But most times they don't even tell you, except really nice people who will go ahead and say, oh, hi, I think you look good, you know. But is that the return on investment you get on showing off? Oh, you look good? Is that is? Now, I'm not against, you know, looking good and all of that. But going forward, I'm going to teach us, you know, how to consider what we buy, you know, and the value it's going to give in the very long run. But today, that's not what we're going to be discussing. The point I'm trying to make today is you don't need to impress anybody. You don't need to show off, especially when you're not even there yet. It's absolutely pointless. You know where you want to go. Fix your eyes on the prize. Pay the price to get there. Right? The money you're going to show off with, what if you put in an investment? What if you save it? You know, do something meaningful with it, right? So showing off is really unnecessary. Trust me. You get the things that you need, of course, right? Get the things that you need and sometimes get the things that you want, but not with the motive of trying to impress someone or doing it because everybody is doing it. You are not everybody. Stand out in your own way, okay? So point number 2 will be debit cards. Debit cards. Like, I don't understand how people have, say, 5 accounts and they have a debit card for each of those 5 accounts. Like, I have just one debit card. I have quite a number of accounts, but I have just one debit card. And that debit card is only my personal funds account. Like, anything that goes in there, you know, can easily be moved to those other accounts that I don't have, you know, debit card for. And then whatever is left there is for my personal use, because anything can happen and you need emergency funds and stuff. So you have to have at least one. That's the only debit card. The rest of my accounts, I can't touch the money. In fact, I put some restrictions, because the minute you know you have access, you always be, any small thing that comes up, even if it's not really a need, it could be a want, like, well, the money is in the bank, let me just buy. After all, life now one. If person die, you know, leave all this money, say, go chop up, you know, and all the ridiculous things you say to yourself. So please, you don't need 5 debit cards. You don't need 2 debit cards. You don't need 3. You need just one debit card, and ensure that account is not always funded. It's limited, it's regulated, you know, so you don't spend more than what you should, right? Number 3 will be addictions. Oh my God. In one of the series I talked about 3 addictions I personally have had to deal with. And I also remember in one of the episodes I mentioned, I taught about how, you know, you can, you know, save from cutting down on addiction. So if you haven't seen that, you may want to scroll through, you know, my videos and try to watch all of them. They're all very helpful, right? So addictions, if you can cut out addictions, you can save money, and of course you definitely not gonna go broke. Yeah. And number 4 is laziness. People don't want to work. People just want to get like a job, a 9 to 5 that they go to, not do anything and get paid at the end of the month. Trust me, I'm an employer. I know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't want to do so much. You just want to just resume and close and get paid at the end. And they're literally counting day 1, day 2, day 3. You're not giving value, but you're looking forward to the value you will get. Like it's sad. People don't want to invest in themselves. People don't want to read. People don't want to add to the knowledge that they have. People are lazy. Like, manna does not fall from heaven, oh. Manna does not fall from heaven. Like, you have to put in some work. In another episode, we talked about, the price for success, and you have to put in work. Like, it's not a miracle. Like, it just drops. Hey, success is coming. Hey, catch it. Hey, no, now, And finally, people don't have financial intelligence, no financial IQ. When you don't even know how to manage your finances, what happens? Sometimes money comes to a lot of people, but the thing is, they have no financial IQ. They don't know how to manage these things. So the money comes and the money goes. Like someone saying, money quick, money slow to enter, money quick to go. No financial management. That is a typical example of no financial management. Money slow to enter, money quick to go, So that's crazy, right? No financial management. I think everyone should get some level of financial management. And if you don't know, I have a program, I have a full course loaded on that. Go to my website and look for it. It's one you don't want to miss out on. You're going to see testimonials from people who have taken the course, making their money, living life. Everybody deserves to live the life. Everybody deserves to live their dreams. Like, whatever it is that you've ever envisioned in your head, you have the capacity to make happen, right? But you just need someone. Sometimes we just need someone to show us or push us. That is why I started this series, right? But for other professional things, you may need to invest in yourself to get this other professional knowledge so you can do the work and get the results. It's that simple. So I have a course on financial management that teaches you everything you need to know about money, everything you need to know about investing, everything you need to know about financial management and all that. And it's power packed. You cannot take that class and remain the same. Like, it's not even possible. Like, money slow to enter, money quick to go. This one will change to be money quick to enter, money slow to go. Oh well, I hope you learned something new today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next episode. Until I come your way next time, it's goodbye from this end. Mwah.